Hello. Okay, sorry. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk. And you must assess the risk of a trade with your broker before you put in your trades. So, with that, I think we move on to our live analysis. Okay, the key data that is going to be out tonight. Okay, there is no data. I think I've already mentioned it clearly on the previous session. There's no data, and today market is expected to move unless we are getting some cue from the companies, uh, the announcement, and probably if we get a cue from there, then probably we may get the market moving. Okay, with that, let's start. We have open pound open selling at 12750. Okay, we have a pound open selling at 12750, and just give me 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. I just want to. Okay, then we hold it. I just want to enter or trade. Just give me a minute. Okay, so we only have open pound. Then I think we are going to trade on gold today, and also we will be trading on Nasdaq. So before we go on into the session, since there is no data out, okay, let's quickly do the trade and do the analysis. Okay, let's do the gold first. Okay, always remember before we go into the trade, we got to see what is the trend direction. Then we need to know what is the trend directions on different time frame. Like for instance, on the hourly, daily, weekly, so on and so forth. Then of course we need to know the boundary. Okay, the reason why we want to know the boundary is that would give you a clear indication of your entry, stop loss, and your TP. Then the next one is we are going to check whether the market is trading above or below the open, and of course your RSI and moving average. So these are the things we would be doing regularly to check and to go with the trade. So let's quickly do the trade analysis for gold. Okay, the gold right now today is up on the daily. Okay, up on the daily, that means it's trading above the previous day high, and flat on the weekly. Okay, and also flat on the 360. So since it's flat on the 360, it's still since it's flat on the 360, so we will take that range as our immediate range. So the range we are looking for is 2919 half and 2925. So 2919 half breaks, price expected to go lower. 2925 breaks, price expected to go higher. Then as far as this PT zones are concerned, okay, we are seeing a very strong support on the daily, which is RR2 and RR1 or immediate. Of course, we need to see the price breaking RR5 for weakness to be seen, or breaking the hourly SR1. So with that, taking into consideration, let's get that figure. So as I told you, we need to see the break of 2916 half for weakness to be seen, and we should be exiting before 13 or before 2904. Okay, so this would be your targets or guidance. So on the same manner, we are seeing resistance at 27.5. If it breaks, then we should see 33, and below 20 weakness is expected, below 20 and 17. Okay, so with that, let's confirm it with the chart to see the trades, and we can move on. Okay, so like I told you, the trend wise, this is still a buy. Okay, this is still a buy on the daily. Okay, but as far as this hourly is concerned, okay, we are going to see a range trading or a pullback. So with that into mind, I think we can quickly go for a sell, because this new time belt is already started and this is already showing a weakness. So let's go for a sell at 21.5, put a stop at 28.5, and TP at 13.5. Okay, just quickly put in this trade, so at least we will get on board and we don't want to miss this. So probably we can put it as 22 instead of 21.5, just 50 cents more. So put an order to sell at 22, 2922, 2928 half, sorry, 28 half, and 2913. Okay, so this is I think you sell at 22. Okay, I'm already selling at 22, so I hope you can sell it as well, because I think I'm having my server issues. Okay, so you sell at, okay, I think I'll put it as this, then later I'll enter the market. I think that will be a better one. Okay, I don't want to miss this. Okay, let's go for a sell. We try to sell at 21.5 or 22. Okay, and I want to sell, so I am selling at 21.5. Okay, I'm already entering the market. Go ahead, please. Then we will see how to go on the next trade. Okay, ordered failed, and this is half lot. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for another sell. Okay, another sell. I want to sell at 25, 24 half or 25. Okay, so I'm going for another sell, and this is one lot. Okay, this is one lot. Two nine, 2.4 half. Okay, 2.4 half. Stop at 2.929 half, and this is again 2.9. 1. We'll put it as 1.3 or 1.2 half. Okay, we'll just put it as 1.3 or 1.2 half, and this is one lot, and this is, we are going to sell at and give a time until 23:30. So we have taken the gold trade, and we are going in for another entry. Okay, which is a add-on entry. Okay, the next one, what we are going to do is we are going to go for a stop sell. Okay, stop sell at 18, and stop at 23, and TP at 13 or slightly lower, maybe 12 half. Okay, so this would be our third trade. Okay, we are going in, and this is stop sell 2918, 2924 half, and 2913 half, and this is half lot, and this one expiry is until 2300 hours. Okay, so we have three orders. Okay, let me also put in this order. Okay, let me put in this order. Just put in this. I think the gold is breaking lower. If you think you want to enter market, you can go for a market and okay. So I have entered the trade. Okay, let's move on to Nasdaq. Okay, now this is done, and let's move on to Nasdaq, because Nasdaq is also, there is going to be a big move that is happening, and let's not waste today. Okay, okay. The Nasdaq, the trend looks like, okay, this is in a downtrend on the daily. Okay, this is downtrend on the daily, and we are seeing a, a base most likely to be seen. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are trying to go for a entry at market. Okay, let's not miss this move. Try to buy at 2 3 20. Okay, let me give you this level, because it is going to be an aggressive traders. Get yourself prepared, because this might give a big move, but we got to make ourselves take that risk. Okay, buy at 70, aggressive traders. Okay, buy at 70 and put a stop at 0.5. Okay, the TP I will give you later. Okay, so this one we would go for a buy at 70, yeah, 20370, and we'll put it as 290, and the profit we'll put it very far, just at least about 300-400 pips. So because we don't want to miss that move. Okay, let me also enter this. Sorry. Okay. I repeat. Okay, our Nasdaq is filled, and gold stop sell is also filled. So since the gold is already filled, the first one, the stop loss, we would try to bring it higher, lower to 5 half. Okay, 5 half or 4 half, I think should be okay. Okay, then we can go for one more Nasdaq buy. Okay, the one I'll let me check with the system. I think the one, I think we will wait for the main session to come into play. Okay, while we are waiting for the other trades to come in, we can look for the pound. Okay, the pound looks like this has made a top. Okay, and also the this also started to trade below the low. So what we can do, we can go for a additional sell. Okay, we'll try to sell at 35. This is going to be pound selling at 127.35, stop at 65, and TP we can comfortably put 2650. Okay, 126, where is it? Okay, 12650, and this one is one lot, and the expiry is until the next time belt. So this is we are going for a one more trade. So let me key in this order as well. Okay, selling at, we already have selling at 50, yeah. Okay, so now we are waiting for the main Nasdaq to come into play. Okay, let's wait to see. Then while we are waiting, I think the the Nasdaq is coming off. Okay, the Nasdaq is coming off. So let's see whether we can do a additional entry. Okay, what we can do, we can go for one more buy. Okay, one more buy. This is for aggressive traders. Okay, we can try to buy at 20310 and stop below 20250. Okay, and this is if you are aggressive traders, you can go for this trade also. Okay, and if you're conservative traders, I think also you can go, because this is going to give a big move. I believe this is going to be a big move. So we'll just see, buying at 10, stop at, we'll put it as 40 or 45. Okay, the TP we don't put in now first, just put about 200-300 pips away. And this one I think we can go for one lot. Okay, just try for one lot. I think we'll still maintain half lot. It's okay, because I think this is too it will be too hectic. Okay, so this is the second entry we are going to take. I think the gold, we already made a quick move, which I think we first one we sold at 21 half. Right now I think it's already 14 half. Okay, which is already going to reach the profit. Okay, let's see. Let's do the work. Maybe we can lower our TP. Okay, since this is coming off, can we lower our TP to by another $5? Okay, lower it to 2905. Okay, quickly lower to 2905. And the other one also, bring it to 2905. Okay, bring it to 2905. Where is the other one? Okay, this order is filled, huh? Okay, this one also will bring it to 2905. So if we can get more, then why not? Okay, let me also revise on my side. Because I got to do too many things at one go, so that is the problem. Okay, so we are already into two trade. So we have shorted gold, and right now we feel this is coming off. Most likely 11 should be our first target. Okay, if it breaks, then we should see 2905. So what we will do, we will try to reduce the stop slowly, and we will see whether we can go for 13 or lower. Okay, but I think the selling pressure should last a bit longer, towards at least 2895. I'm looking at 2895 around there. Okay, so we are, for those of you who come in late, okay, we are shorted gold at 21 half, and we have shorted another one at 18. So we have two selling, which is in the money as of now. So we are trying to get the best out of it. Okay, so then the Nasdaq. Okay, let's wait for another. We have another 4 more minutes. Okay, 4 more minutes while we are waiting for the for the Nasdaq. So what we expect the price target is if this is the low, okay, we should see this price breaking this high and going towards at least 20700. Okay, so 700, meaning to say we have about 350 points move which we are expecting. Okay, but again, let's see, after the main market comes in, we should be getting a clear idea where is heading and how we can go about it. So as of the gold, we are we are uh, holding. I think one is making, and we'll just wait for some more time. Okay, and tonight maybe I will just show you just how we can best utilize the time. So now you see here the 15-minute is down, and I believe the 1 2 hours is also down, right? So as long as the price doesn't go above 18 or 21, we can still hold this trade. Okay, we don't have to be worried about this trade. Okay, probably I don't know, because you have come in late, so you may have missed that first entry. So what I would suggest is, sometimes you see this there's nothing we can do on this. Okay, the moment like you just go for take a bus or MRT, once you missed it, then you have to wait for the next train to come or the next bus to come. So there's nothing we can do on this. So you just wait to see if we can get any entries. I'll let you know. Otherwise, we have to take in this profit, then we do a re-entry. So we just have to wait. We have 1 more minute. Okay, let's see that main market coming in, because like yesterday, you remember yesterday, once the main market came in, we had a very big movement on the opposite direction. So that is the thing that we got to get ourselves prepared to, because the main market comes in, you see a big volume coming into flow. So we just have to wait for 1 more minute. If you have this you have missed the gold, okay, I probably I would suggest you to go for the Nasdaq trade, because the Nasdaq would be a good move today, because I think we should have seen the low, okay, or we may see the low soon, either one. Okay, so now the main market has already come into play. So let's see how this market is going to give us the move. So you should not see this low breaking. If it breaks, then we are wrong, then we got to do again. Okay, but if it doesn't break, if it breaks this high, then we can get a big move that can be expected tonight. Okay, let's see how this market responds. And the gold is also trying to have some pullback. Okay, for the gold, if you feel if you want to enter, then probably the 20 half should be your level for another trade. So we don't see the price breaking that level. Okay, now the main market is coming into play. See, once you see the main market coming into play, you can see a huge volume coming in, and this is one way. You see here, you see the volume is about, within a minute, is about 5,000 contracts traded. So we got to wait to see whether we are right. Okay, of course, we would be in a comfortable position if the market is able to break 420. Okay, until it breaks 420, the risk is still on the downside. Okay, so we'll just have to wait to see whether we can see that 420 break. If it breaks the 420, then I think, see, it's coming off. Okay, now I think the 310 is filled as well. Okay, now we have another entry that is filled. Okay, let me see. Okay, still coming off. So I'm not sure whether we are going to get stopped out like yesterday. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So the 310, we are putting a stop at 240. Okay, I think the first one, the 290 would have got stopped out. Okay, uh, the first one. The second entry is still intact. Second entry is still intact. So we'll just wait for this market to turn. See, because this is the situation here. You know, it's a make or break scenario. So if you got stopped out, I suggest you try to hold at least one. You know, with the stop loss at 240. You know, below the previous low, because this is sometimes, you see, this is a tricky part. You know, the moment once you get stopped out, then you have to try to re-enter, and you don't. Let me put in my stop, because I was also got stopped out. Then I did a re-entry again at 280. Okay, like as I told you, we need to see this price clearing 390 or 420. Then we are in the safe zone. Okay, until then, this is still in a danger zone of still falling back. But even if it falls, I think we can go for a re-entry at a better level, because I think this is reaching the bottom soon. Okay, let's see on a higher time frame. So if you see here, this is 20300. There is a strong support, and the next one is 20120. Okay, so that is the next strong support. So any time before that, we should see the market turning. Okay, so can be from here, or we may get one more drop, and that drop might give us a very big move. Okay, so we just have to uh, stay focused to see whether this is the low or we are going to see one more low. Okay, coming back to the gold. Okay, gold, let me see the gold. Okay, right now this is at 13 half. Okay, let's discuss in detail on gold while we working on the Nasdaq. Okay, the Nasdaq, you see, yeah, you see, this is what happens, especially if you are trading in Nasdaq. I got no time to so-called react. Okay, react to this. You just see this within 1 minute. This is up 100 points. Okay, so this is like how shall I say? This is like trading Bitcoin. So you got to be very fast. Otherwise, you just have to just stay sideline and just watch. That's the only thing I suggest you. You need to have this heart to take this move. So that's why we try to enter buffer trade. See, just now we try to enter at 360 and 310 and with a different stop. The reason why we put that is because sometimes we have to allow for this kind of big movement and getting this thing through. Okay, let's go on to discuss on the gold. Okay, now I'm going to guide you how and when can we book the profit. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you are holding or two lots. I'm holding two. So now I'm going to show you when to book our profit, because sometimes that is the key in your success. So when we do this, we need to know how much of time that is left on the time control. That's the first thing you need to do. Okay, so when we look into this, okay, this has got minimum another at least 22 minutes of this down move to continue. Okay, so this is the first clue. Okay, the Nasdaq is trying to break 420. Yeah, like as I said just now, it is trying to break that 420, and once it clears that 420, we are in the safe zone. Okay, we are in the safe zone, and it should start to when you retest, then this level should be holding. Okay, so let's wait, just give some more time, let it work. Okay, now coming back to gold. Okay, we are seeing still weakness. Like as I told you, the clue I've given you is 22 minutes. We should not close our trade before 22 minutes. Okay, that is the first clue. Then the next clue is we will try to go on every 15 minute. Okay, every 15 minute to see how much of strength that is left, and also we need to pay attention to our RSI and stochastic. Okay, this RSI and stochastic, these are like a fuel in your car. Like that means when you drive, you need to see whether there is enough gas in the car. It's the same manner we see. Okay, as long as it doesn't go below 30, okay, we can take it as there is enough fuel. Okay, so that is the next clue. Then the third one is if you look into 1 minute chart. Okay, like see, this is not a good sign. Okay, this is not a good sign. When you see weakness, we should see price making lower lows and lower highs, and we should see the so-called the candlestick continuous red. But now we are seeing a green. This is not a good sign. Okay, so this is not a good sign to continue our hold. So the next check we need to see whether this is not breached. Okay, so this would be the next clue. So if we can see this bit, of course, you see like our support is 11.5. I told you we should have taken our profit at 11.5. Okay, but we still feel that there is another weakness to be seen for another 15 minutes. So what I can suggest to you is, since we have two trades on open, so one trade we'll try to close at 12, and then the other one we will try to wait for a better entry. So we'll do a partial booking of our profits. So try to close at 12. So at least we don't take too much of risk. So once we close at 12, then we can do a re-entry again. Okay, so that is what I'm going to tell you. I think the 12 is already booked. Okay, in fact, I closed at 11 half. Okay, this profit is already taken. So my just give me a minute. Okay, I think the Nasdaq rejected again. I think we are going to. I don't know, because you see this was a failure again. Remember, I told you we need to see that 420 cleared. Okay, so this is the problem. I told you exactly at 420, the 430 it was rejected. So that is the thing we have to take note. Okay, now our profit for this 12, we have already taken profit. So that one we will try to go for a re-entry. Okay, the Nasdaq doesn't look good, but let's see. I mean, we have no issues on that. Okay, so now okay, looks like it's breaking the low. Okay, this is too fast. Okay, if this round it can really hold this low, I think we can see the price breaking this high. But if it breaks, then I think it's too bad. Okay, so let's see. Let's see whether this thing holds. Okay, the gold now is 8 half. Okay, I think 8 half. We are on the right track for the second entry. So we are okay 45. Remember, I told you we will give this time until hold on now. Let me see my Nasdaq. It's getting really, sometimes when you trade this market, you really get a heart attack, and especially when we trade big volume. Okay, I do, because I do quite a big volume. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, I don't know where I put my stop. Okay, I put it as 240. Okay, so let it be as 240. Okay, let it work. Okay, now coming back to this gold. Okay, I think I want to close it at 10, because I think we are seeing some pullback. So I think I want to close my gold. Okay, try to close at 11 or better. Okay, then we will do a re-entry again. So just now we wanted to exit at 8. Sorry, I think I'm showing the wrong screen. Okay, my data is not reliable. Sorry. Okay, it's still trading at 8. Okay, still trading at 8. Let it work. I think we should see another 15 minutes. Okay, why don't you want to close at market? Then we'll do a re-entry. But actually, our price should be seen. Okay, so because since I'm holding a lot, so maybe I want to close at 7 half. Okay, 7 half I've already closed. I'm already out on the gold, so I close at 7 half. So you can also close. Okay, you can also close, and you try to do a re-entry again. Okay, gold, we are on the safe side. Okay, we already made that money. Remember yesterday I told you today would be a good opportunity, and which in fact I was right, and we made this good profit. Okay, now our Nasdaq. Okay, let's see our Nasdaq again. Then we'll come back to gold again. Then we'll come back to the pound. Okay, so we'll see all these three. So at least we can make ourselves busy. Okay, so good luck. Okay, I think we have closed at 2907. Okay, I'm happy for you. Okay, now let me give you a re-entry. Okay, now the Nasdaq. Okay, I'm still in the trade. Okay, I just have to see this breaking the is breaking the 2430. Okay, so we will wait. Okay, we'll give some time. Three times this market tested the low, which it is holding, but we need to see this break. Then we can comfortably say that this is the low. Okay, so now coming back to the pound. Okay, pound okay, I'm holding this. Okay, I'm telling you, I'll probably later I'll show you where's my price target for this. Okay, so let's go back to gold. Okay, I'm not sure what is the gold trading now because my data is not reliable. Okay, let me see. Can anyone tell me what is the gold doing? Okay, right now it's 11. Okay, I think we exited. I think the move was good. So now we are going to go for a re-entry on gold. So since this market has already started, I mean the correction, and this correction is, we are not sure whether this is a 2 hour correction or 6 hour correction because this is too soon to predict that. Okay, the reason why I'm telling you the 2 hour or 6 hours, that means the longer the correction, the more profit we can go, and further the target would be. So if it's a 2 hour correction, then most likely the 2905 should hold. Okay, should hold. So what we can do is we can either go for a buy or go in the direction of the trend. Okay, so either way we can play the game, but I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, okay, I think the Nasdaq is still not stabilized yet. Okay, and I think still not a good day for Nasdaq, but never mind. I think we will just give some more time and see whether we can make it, because sometimes you see this is the thing, we got to give ample time for the markets to see in our thing. Okay, second time tested that 400, it failed, so maybe we may see the price heading one more down, then eventually can turn up. Okay, but let me see how far it can go. See, my system on the Nasdaq, this is the thing, I just want to highlight to you, because we have put in an re auto resetting of this stop loss. So what has happened is we bought at 20310, and when the price went up to 400, it was raised to cost. Then it was closed at cost. So this is automatically the system does. So for as of our trade, uh, we can still, either if we want, you can just close it, we wait for re-entry, or you just wait to see, because I think we have no choice. We don't have much choice to see. But the only thing is, if the break happens as expected, then we would be making good big money. So we just have to wait. Okay, now the gold. Okay, now I'm going to show you how the re-entry is done. Okay, I have two re-entry points. Okay, one is, in fact, three. One is to go for a sell near 2914 half 15 half, and to go for another sell at 2920. And on the buying side, probably I may want to go for a buy at 2898 or 99. So these are the re-entry levels what we are going to put in. Okay, so first thing is, we'll try to sell at, we'll put it as 15 half. Okay, 15 half. uh, and you see here this low. What was this low? 2907 half. Okay, I think just now we had 7 half 8. Okay, so now give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so so what we are going to do is, we are going to go for one trade at selling at 16 half, another one at 20 half. Okay, then the TP is 2905. Okay, let me give you this call. Okay, selling gold re-entry. $2916 half. Okay, for this we'll put a stop at 2922. Okay, then the TP we'll put it as 2905. Okay, 05 or 03 we have to exit, and this one we will give until another 2400 hours. Okay, we can just key in this order, and we can see this order works. Okay, have an eye on Nasdaq. Okay, let me see. We have luck on this. Okay, this is still struggling, still struggling, and still the low is holding. Okay, let's see whether this move can move out of this range. Okay, now the next one is gold. We are going to sell at 2920 half and 255, and this one is again we'll put it as a conservative TP. Okay, we'll put it as 10 half. Okay, and this one we can put it as one lot, and the timing wise, I think we will give another 2 more hours for this. Okay, 2 more hours, because The next time is finishing is at a much higher level. Okay, so this is, we are going with the flow of the market. Okay, then I think we had put in early on at selling at 2924 half. We forget about it. Okay, let it cancel. Okay, the next one we are going to go for a buy. Okay, buy. Uh, okay, right now the RSI is about 37. So 37, I think we have limited downside, and the time also I think we can have about 2 hours. Okay. Just give me 1 minute, huh? Okay. So we are going to go and buy gold. Okay, we just put in order limit buy, and this is, we'll put it as 2898 and stop at 2894. And for that, the TP we should exit before 6 half or 7, and this is a counter trend. Okay, counter trend means counter trend for today. Okay, the gold I think has already reached 5 half hour. Anyway, for your information, so this is, we want to give until 1 o'clock. That means we are just giving uh, another how shall I say, 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. So in fact, if you notice, okay, I told you I was perfect on this, and our target was, I was looking at 5 half 5, and I told you this weakness, I'm expecting 1 more minute. Okay, 1 more minute for this weakness. So which I think we were perfect on this. But of course, I think we closed $1 2 early. Doesn't, I don't think it's going to affect. Okay, I don't think it's going to affect our trading result, because see, always remember, when we have the money in hand, until we lock in our profits, the money doesn't belong to us. Okay, so that is the thing we need to understand. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, I think the Nasdaq already broke the low. Huh? Anyway, I think we already, gold is also coming off. Okay, it's already 2012. Okay, let's get back to Nasdaq again. Okay, now we got to see where is the next support level. Okay, the next support level is, we are looking for is 2 2000 or 2100. That means another 100, 100 and another 100, minimum 100 to 200 points down. Okay. So this one I think we got hit again today. So let's wait for this thing to stabilize. Okay, because I think we got to go for a re-entry on this. So if we are seeing this weakness for this hour, so this weakness should last for another 30 more minutes. So either the 30 more minutes we should see, otherwise okay. So we'll wait for a re-entry again. Okay, so I think this one we got. How many of you got Nasdaq did two lots? That means two entries and both got stopped out. Is there anyone? If you have done one, then it's fine. But if it's two, then we just have to really focus and most likely I think tonight might be a turn that is going to happen. Gold, just now I think I saw 2901. I think it bounced from the low, is that? Yeah, you see, this is the problem, you see. We were trying to buy at 2898, but market bounced before that. See, we were trying to buy at 2898. I think the low we saw was 2900 half. So we missed that buying entry by $2. Okay, if we have gotten this, then probably this trade would have been an $8-9 move, which we should have made this. So I think this also we have missed this entry. So wait for it to get stabilized. Okay, wait for it to get stabilized. Then we'll try to enter on the Nasdaq again, to recoup the losses. Okay, let me see the Nasdaq dashboard. The sell for the gold, yeah, it's still valid. It's still valid because we are still with the trend. Okay, so it's still valid. Not to worry. That's why, see, when we give an expiry, that should give an answer to your queries. So if you ask me, maybe after 2 hours later, then I would say no. Okay, but as of now, the valid the sell is still valid. Okay, I think today we had a good day on the gold, but Nasdaq, don't worry. I mean, this Nasdaq, I'll tell you, one good move we see is enough to cover all our losses. And even I'll tell you, sometimes even one day profit can be your 1 week's profit. So not to worry on that, okay. But the main thing is we should be consistent in our analysis, and we should not get emotional coming at any point of time. And see, there's another thing I also trade. I don't know anyone in this room trades DAX. Anyone of you look at DAX? DAX is a German index. Okay, no, okay, then it's fine. So this is something is this is also it's a very pretty nasty market, just like Bitcoin. Uh, the buy limit is okay. I think no need to. I see, as long as you keen with the expiry, okay, we can leave it or we can change, because see, when we give the levels are pretty good levels. Okay, like as I always said that either you should be getting the market turning at the level or slightly break, then should turn, or you should turn before. So this is still a um, okay. I'm trying to see how low this Nasdaq can go. For those, okay, so I think you all have not answered my question. Okay, this Nasdaq, how many of you did two trades, or how many of you did one trade? Because the next one we got to be really fast. Okay, one of you did two. Okay, so I think your loss might be how many points? The second one was 70. First one was 360, 70, about 140 pips. Okay, so I think we need to wait for a re-entry on this. Definitely, we have to do a re-entry. Otherwise, we will end the session on negative on this. So most likely, okay, most likely I told you this weakness would last for another 20 more minutes. So we may get a re-entry in another 20 minutes time. Okay, or we can put a level of re-entry. Okay, the one I try to give you the re-entry. Okay, the Nasdaq, we have another, how much, what was I was saying? Another 15 more minutes. Okay, let's see the gold. I think, let me, because sometimes I also need to monitor my trades. Okay, the gold looks, we just missed it. That's it. So we missed by, otherwise this $10 we would have made again. Okay, so this the Nasdaq, we have to wait for another 15 more minutes. Okay, 15 more minutes, then most likely we should see a entry point. So we'll see whether this market is stabilizing or uh, we are going to see some more weakness. Okay, let me see where is the next support. Okay, about two, another 100 points. Okay, we might get another 100 points drop, or it can turn from here. Okay, this might be the low, or we might see another 15 more minutes of weakness. So either one it is possible. So let's wait to see where the market is getting its stability. Okay, let me. We will see another 15 more minutes of weakness. If not, it might go even worse. Okay, that I'm not sure. Okay, so we will see. The next target we can go for entry. This looks very far. Okay, gold, I think we have no more movement now. We will just wait to see, and we'll try to get this losses back. Okay, we'll wait for. So what we can do for gold, we can do a range trading between these two levels, but of course this is only for aggressive traders. Okay, so we will try to sell at 11 and TP at 03. There's a $8 move that is available. Okay, so the Nasdaq, I think it is reaching the target. Okay, this is reaching, it's already. Okay, the gold, I'll give you the signal later on because we still have time. So let's try to get this. Because this weakness will last for another 15 minutes. Then after that, I think we should see the market stabilizing, and we should see the market moving up. Okay, so here we are seeing the price near the support level. Okay, but the only thing that is bothering me is the time. We'll give another 9 more minutes, then we'll try one more attempt. Then after that, if it doesn't work, then I think we have to give a projected level for entry. Then we will see how this thing comes about. Okay, we have 8 more minutes. Before that, I think we should get some indication to see whether this sell-off is over or yet. Okay, gold is again is back to where it is. I think just now we should have shorted at 11 again, but because I was concentrating on this, sometimes that is the problem. If you concentrate on too many things, you may miss the opportunity. Okay, so I don't see the price should be going below this, so we should see the market turning up before that. Okay, we are seeing some strength, but we still have 7 minutes more of the time left, so we got to wait for this time, okay, to do the thing. And the gold about to reach our buy limit. Okay, I don't know where is the gold trading now. Well, what is the gold price trading now? Because I'm not sure whether my system, because my price is showing 2905. 2906, is that so that means it's correct. So if it's 2906, I think because this is going to trade within this range, so now the range is going to be between 2911 half and 2900. So what you should be doing is, if you are planning to go for a buy, we should buy near 2901 and try to book in profit before 2908 or 09. Then you should be going for a sell at 2911. The stop is, I mean, I'm just saying the stop, both sides you can maintain about $5. So if that comes into play, then you just maintain that stop. Then we will do a TP at about $7-8, not more than that. Okay. So we have 5 more minutes. After that, we will see whether this Nasdaq we can get an entry. If not, then after that, I think we will call it off. Then we will see again tomorrow. Okay, but maybe I'll give you an entry further. You just put in the order. Then if it's filled, then we'll take it. Otherwise, we leave it. It's okay. Okay, we are not seeing this stability as we expected. We still have 3 more minutes. So let's see whether this has got strength. Okay, so Nasdaq now is showing some strength which we are expecting. So if this is the low, then we'll try to buy at 20130 with a stop below 55. Okay, then the TP we will maintain later. Okay, we'll see the 15 minute. Okay, looks like we may have seen thing. We'll just try one last time. If not, then we will give a projected levels. Okay, buy at 20130, stop at 20055, and the TP will put it as 405, 20405. Okay, so about 270 pips or higher we are looking at. So this is probably you will put it until 12:30. Then I'll give a projected level. Okay, I'll give a projected level to see whether we can, if we get stopped out on this, then I'll give you one more level. Then after that, you can go to sleep to see that. Then we will see how we can do that. Okay, let me, because my system is not working, let me change the thing. So it's coming off to 50. Okay, 38, 40. You let me know if the order is filled, huh? Okay, so if your two, because my system is not working, so we will see the if let's say the price gets stopped out again, so the next support we are seeing is somewhere 19, hold on now, 1925. Okay, let me see the, actually are you able to get this market is already closed, so can we try to raise it to, hold on, was the order filled just now? I think it dropped to 35 only, this is a problem, sometimes, we put at 30 and the low was 35. Okay, so now can we raise it to 50? Okay, we'll just try one more time, then after that we'll forget about this trade. Okay, we'll try to buy at 50. Okay, it's going to move up fast. So I think we got to. Okay, let's assume this we get stopped out, the next level, because this 20085, there is a strong support. Okay, 20085, this is your SL5, and the low was 75. So what happened was the price tested. So now we should see the price clearing 220, 220 and 260. If this two price clears, then of course the next barrier would be 300, 325, and of course the next final one is 455. If it breaks, then this can go up very high. Okay, so what I can suggest to you is, for those of you who got stopped out, okay, try to do a re-entry, because this is definitely can give you a good move. So we'll try to put it as 250, then the stop at 2070, then this one we will put it as 550. Okay, let me see. 570, 570. I think we'll put it as a conservative thing, So either we exit at 450, then 495 has to clear. If it clears, then we can see 535, 550. So I will put it as 425, and current high is 430. So we'll just put it as below the current day high. So 425. Okay. So this one we will put until 12:30. So if we get this trade, we will take. Otherwise, we got to face out this. Okay. Then the next one we will put in, since we got stopped out. Okay. We need to remember we got to take back our losses. Okay. This one we will put in the order to. We have nothing to lose. We just put it as 20,000 and 19940, and this one again 20320. Okay, we just put about 300 points, and this one we can put it until 3 a.m. Okay, so we just let this work. In the event, okay, in the event if we get stopped out on the other one, this can give us some returns. If it doesn't get filled, then tomorrow we got to sit again and do that. Okay. Okay, market going to take sell limit for gold. Wait, what? The stop loss, please. Okay, the sell limit, I told you we have already given. We want to sell at 16 half, 20 half. So this is the only thing is 16 half. This one we want to extend it to 1 o'clock. Okay, this is, we can extend it to 1 o'clock. Then the 20 half we will extend by another 1 hour. Okay, 2 o'clock. Okay, now what was your question? See, I told you earlier on, if you are selling gold, okay, we can play the game by this 15 minutes, because now right now this market is consolidating within the 15 minutes. So if you call yourself an aggressive trader, okay, now it's 37, so you wait for another 8 more minutes, then you try to sell at either 11 half or extension of this level. Okay, which is 14 half. So we can put in a trade at selling at 14 half, stop at 18 half, then the TP will put it as oh 06 or oh 05. So that should be your the the 11. See the 11 one I told you. So now if you feel you want to sell at 11, then you put a higher stop loss. If you don't want to put a stop loss uh, higher, then you try to sell at 13 half or 14 half. 11, the 11 one you try to push it because we have another 7 more minutes of this trend to show. So you can either sell it at 13 half. Okay, maybe you put it as 13 half, stop at, uh, let me also put in this order. So 13 half, stop at 17 half or 18, then TP at O 0506. So this is just a conservative trade. So you want to put in, we put in. Otherwise, you see, you don't want to trade, then we do it. Because see, sometimes you must understand, So it's like once we have done for the day, then you just have to shut down and just do what is right. So sometimes, the market moves here and there. Then it might not. Whatever you made, then you may end up giving. So that is not a wise idea. Okay, so I think today gold we had good luck, but Nasdaq today we are out, but we are still trying. We have not given up. So if we really get stopped out again, then too bad. Then we will try to wait for another day, because one day, in fact, we've done like sorry, 2, 3 consecutive losses. One good move can help us to write off all our losses. So that should be the way of doing things. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Good night. I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay. Bye.